2 weeks ago, 2 weeks from now, Thursday, in Cool Stuff.
I tried like heck to get these guys to do it Armada.
Oh, I would love to do it at Armada too. I love that dude's shop.
Yeah, these are all in my sets. You don't want it, Mom?
What'd you get? All right. So
It's like
I made an ultimate
Han Kira.
I made a what I call my ultimate bling deck. So it's my
Oh
Enfys,
God, is it with your Java?
It's my Enfys spot glass with my mother spot glass from the regional.
Really?
And almost every full art card I could put in it. So there's crafted, there's vibros.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
I didn't even know they made all that.
Beguiles,
Yeah.
like the new Beguiles. Yeah.
I saw
it doesn't work. It doesn't work very well.
A really funky Java Vibro Sword deck.
Oh.
That the Vibro Cutlass. What's the 4-drop that's like redeploy, but it like
Vibro Cutlass. I was
yeah.
just facing that over there. Yeah.
That is a weird. Like they make so much money, they get like 2 out almost on turn 1.
Yeah.
It's like
damage. So I actually ran Java Iden.
Yeah.
Again,
That
like,
sounds fun.
well, they're both. I just did it because I was just I was making whatever pairings I could have with my spot glasses. But it actually,
you have it in motive?
It did pretty well.
Do you have the spot glass hidden motive and all that too?
It's
They sell out?
It's a very elusive. No, they didn't have any of them.
What?
They don't have spot gloss for hidden motive, but they have the full art card.
Yeah, the full
they
art
didn't have
one.
any.
What about it bind? Did that go out too, real quick?
Yeah.
Man.
Oh no, they still had it binds my left.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I want really bad. I hope they have some in Worlds. That'd be cool.
They will. Are you going to Worlds?
I want to really bad. I'm actually like hardcore planning it. Like since I saw the announcement that we're really getting it, because I wasn't sure when it was going to be. If it was going to be October or a little bit later.
Yeah.
But because I should probably look up the information more to find out before I like just make these hesitations. Like I knew it was going to happen later in the year, but I didn't know how late. Because this is the first time I've ever considered owning something that big. 5. Oh yeah.
Weird.
Destiny players
Yeah,
should remember the tokens,
remember,
shouldn't they?
this is the last year. It's open too. It's invite only after next year. Do you see the mat he brought? He's mocking me. He mocks me with the mat.
Oh, the leak.
I still love that mat.
It's so good. And I thank everyone that has played with me to earn the points.
Probably. Oh man, you're killing me, Don. I'm gonna keep these two. Throw these two back, I think.
For the most part, it's swirling and swishing a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw these two back.
I'll actually just dump one. Has anyone figured out the Luke situation with that card? Someone
Shields
said
or
because
money?
it says as if it's going to be like because as if it's showing, or I'm sorry, it has a certain text to it. Like discard a reroll, I believe, said something like because it has a certain wording to it, it never shows up as either until you're resolving physically.
Yes. So once you go to resolve the shield turns to
So it cannot
melee.
look melee at all. It has
And
to.
then,
As soon
and
as
then the downgrade action kicks in, and then there goes, so it turns into dies.
see. So
But
it's
you
like a
could
little
take shields if
blanket
you
trigger.
wanted to.
Right.
Yeah.
So it is a blanket trigger. The moment you're like, okay, I'm going to resolve, and all of a sudden you're like, okay, and it's going to be melee, that thing's like, yeah, that means it's going to be resource. Okay.
Yeah, Mill didn't need another weapon, in my opinion.
Well, yeah. That would be... The mind extraction is enough as of right now. I'm surprised a lot of people don't use it.
The card is hilarious. I have been playing that card for the memes just alone. You know who loves that is a Phasma player.
Oh,
Drop
man.
that on Phasma. It's like you basically instantly remove 2 dice that round, but they never exhaust to take it away.
They can't even bring the character. Like they'd have to exhaust. Well, of course they'll come in pretty quick, but
Yeah.
they don't get to bring the extra token dice in.
They can't bring
and
it
they
in.
can't make the melee off
That's
the
right.
indirect and all that stuff either.
Yeah. But you know how they like to get all their stuff out that turn, right?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Oh, I need dice. I need dice.
Good luck to you.
Do this.
No, I don't have all white.
6.
6? Oof. God, we haven't played that in a long time. Sure. Hot minute.
I don't have a whole box.
4.
4.
All right. Slow roll it in. 2, 4, 5. More than that. Yeah. You can stop counting too.
What are we looking at? Indirect Grievous thingy?
The Grievous thing.
All right, we'll do mine then. I'm on Theed. You know the errata. Okay.
And when we're done, we'll talk about the painting my eaves.
Okay.
Yep.
let's start off hot. Let's truce.
Sure, well, I'll take $1. I always knew you were a good guy.
And then let's just bring her in. We should actually see what the fate is of our friend Anakin here. 2 and 2 for 1.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Okay. Who will take it?
1, 2.
Okay. So that's Mr. Fodder.
Oh, wait a minute. It's all one character.
Alrighty. Let's do the Ripper for 2.
Already ripping on me. All right. Activate a battle droid.
Battle droid. 2 indirect. I'm going to activate the Enfys. 2 for 1 and a blank.
That's a lot of sticks, Don.
Thank you. Very easy pick at targets.
Wrong faction for that, Don.
Let's do Feed, and then we'll do Power Action, and we'll do 2 to Grievous to follow up on the damage done to him.
If you ever want.
Modular frame on Grievous.
Modular frame. Let's continue 2.
Yeah, that's... You pumped out a lot there, turn 1. Alright, let's stop and think how do I want to do this. Let's go ahead and take out Mr. Grievous.
Hired muscle for 1.
He has not rolled well for me. Good Lord, you were making money over there. I am not going to be able to claim, so I'm going to go ahead and pitch and reroll some here.
Fighter May 70.
Okay.
Let's do Hired muscle. 3 disrupt.
1 for tech team.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I actually did this power action already. Yes. Good evening. No, not at all. Let's do Fickle Mercenaries.
Good Lord, Don. Two indirect.
2? Okay. We'll spreadable, edible, and then roll in the Fickle. 2 disrupt.
This one, I have sleeves.
Grab a shield.
Okay. I'll knock away the extra money.
I just like
All right. Do you have any money?
No money.
So you handed me
Logistics.
Logistics. I'll claim.
Okay. And then 1 to Enfys.
Enfys, okay.
That was a terrible, terrible round, Don. That was...
I want to agree, but I don't feel like I'm inclined to give you that much.
You
joy.
out-ramped me, you out-damaged me. You could see my opening hand was nothing of value to play.
And what's interesting is I had no mitigation that round and walked away with 3. So, interesting. Very interesting.
4 and 5.
Roll to 5.
Okay. Let's go ahead and start with. Actually, better to do her. So power action's gone off her. Power action's gone off this. And that's it. Let's go ahead and bring her in. Shield 2 and 1.
Sinister piece to 3.
Okay.
I got rid of a separatist landing craft.
Got you. I'm going to power action and get $2 more.
Okay.
I am going to use. You point at one
Tech team.
Tech team.
Paying 3 for a Hellfire.
Great.
1 indirect to you, please.
Got it.
I'm going to go ahead and activate.
So
Excellent.
I'm using Hold the Dead.
Shield.
And I hit the worst side. You want to leave them down here for the thing?
Fair enough.
What's the spell difficulty?
Let's go ahead and
My spell difficulty.
let's just bring him in. Shield and the shield.
13. Spell save DC.
Grievous.
Okay.
You turd.
I'm going to feed.
Alright.
I'm gonna take this to get $1.
Do you need more money?
Now it's taking
Yes.
1 dice 12.
And with the ambush, I'm gonna bring out Vader's Fist.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah. I think we know the direction this is going. I'm running a support deck, and I played less supports than you.
I can't add anything.
5. And then play the support, roll
Yep.
dice damage.
Roll it in.
2 indirect.
That's
That's
a-
Force Wave.
That's a force wave. Uh-oh, illegal deck.
4 for 1.
You have no money right now, right?
No money.
Alright. Roll in this battle droid.
Next to me on the left side, so it'd be right there.
I can't tell what I have. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put it
You're
back up
fine.
here.
I'm 100% I'm okay with that. Discard to
It was on
reroll.
the line, therefore it was kind of outside.
$3
It was
3 for
there.
1.
Are you really letting it sit like this? Or fire any?
No, it's
You've already
like,
feeded.
I'm
Yes.
moving it by the
How many cards do you have?
Firing at it
3.
after it's moved. Its movement speed's 30 feet. So, ooh,
Are these 10 or 5?
5.
Okay. 5, 10, 20,
Damn it down.
30.
Doing it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 2.
Gotcha.
We're both going to be zapped.
I'm gonna put the 3 over here.
Okay. I'm gonna power action?
Yes. Hey side.
2 shields.
That's pretty good. You want this battle droid?
Okay, let's go.
How far can they move?
30 feet.
2 disrupt.
I am going to pitch to re-roll this,
They've always had it.
this, and this. I'm gonna do them all.
Oh yeah.
You said the blue one does electric and the purple one does fire.
I should re-roll these separately. Better than that, so I will pay attention.
Let's go ahead and discard to reroll. Special 2 disrupt, 3 indirect. And a special.
Yeah.
I know I didn't tell you that. Pretty sure you guys came up with that when you guys invaded the floating invisible field. You guys
I'll do 3 indirect.
dragons. They should have breath back.
No, this is when we got them when we were on the ground.
This is when we got them.
Yeah, and they had this stat block.
But, they got them from the,
I know. I know who they got them from, where they got them from. They had this base stat.
The trigger is
Slightly increased health.
the top 2 was the Mega Blast.
I just don't know if you're gonna resolve it special or not. Alright, 8 indirect.
8? Okay. So,
You can Dragon's Breath Lightning.
6?
Breath Fire.
Scrub, bite in the tail.
8?
Perfect.
Did you guys make cards scrub?
I made one.
Let's do
Mine that would match hers.
hired muscle in.
So,
3 for 1.
Doesn't have any breath attack.
Yeah, obviously I'm out of cards. I'll just claim. Let's do the inside the thing just to make them nice.
Fair enough. Let's roll in the Vader's Fist. 3 for 1. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. And we'll just kind of sling the whole lot. Shield. Well,
they can do it twice.
can't be having that.
It's gotta come eventually, right?
Yes.
3,
2,
3.
Okay,
It's
we'll
gonna
do
Tear what they-
3 to yeah, might as well continue 3 to
That's
Grievous.
a 1, 2,
And I
and 3.
cannot resolve any of this, so we'll go to the next round.
And
1,
6 plus 3.
2, 3. Sorry,
You're fine.
I was cheating you. And I was trying. I promised Chad I wouldn't cheat on stream.
Fair enough.
That's a lie.
No, I did. I did bad math on flipping that die around there.
Take this away, take this away.
All right. So the theory is I have to pull something of
That's
value
true.
here, right?
We can actually take
Very
it
true.
physically like that.
takes half of it since it's got resistance.
You wouldn't happen to have an extra health card on you, would you?
Yep, so it takes 2.
Okay.
That-
Yeah, and now it's home for a bite multi.
I can check my vehicle back.
If you don't, no, it's fine. If it comes down to that, I may
Yeah.
have to do some shenanigans.
That's fair.
All right.
Oh, no, I didn't. 17.
Might you have
So
shenanigans?
roll again to see if the other one attacks.
You may have. You may have shenanigans.
Oh, is Jeff anticipating Instigate as my yellow hero?
Yes.
So the light does not go.
That's exactly what I'm
Its tail hits it, but not its bite. It damaged it by 2 instead of 4.
Okay, let's roll an Enfys.
You can separate it.
Shield 2 and 3.
Put your hand in water, separate
Automated defense, the 3.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and power action, and I'm gonna grab myself $2 more.
It's a living thing, so therefore we can damage it.
Part of its spirit and body, separating it is like cutting off like a bit of skin. That's what they're doing.
Going out this battle droid.
Well, we're talking about a group of water.
Let's power action the fist. 3 for 0.
It can accumulate water to itself, but water that is removed turns to regular water.
That's just enough to kill Mr. Grievous, isn't it?
It's a living water creature. They probably didn't exist back in,
So now it's his turn.
no, back in second. Oh, they did?
Oh, intensify the 1
Okay.
to do 3 damage to Anakin. Yeah, I think that's pretty stupid, but
We'll do 3 degrees.
alright, so he's gonna die.
Yeah, Joss.
And we're just gonna move this over to
Sure.
I'm using my light bulb.
What are you gonna put a spell on it?
You gonna use your regalia or?
draw the droid. Tank.
Electroshock. The 2.
Creatures of your possession tied
Yeah, I knew that was coming eventually. I have not gotten enough dice out against you. This is just rough. Alright.
Let's roll out Anakin pants.
You have enfeebling and beguiling arrows. You also
2
get
melee
that-
and a blank.
Why does he hit the bow?
No, you didn't take the arrow.
It's everything against your arrow.
Okay,
On any arrow that you fire, or any bow, whenever you are.
let's go ahead and do...
So I have to change it every time I'm using it? Now I'm getting confused.
Simply enchant any arrow you're using whenever
No money left?
No money left.
2 to this guy, without the modula.
If you just want to fire a
You pull back the bow, you do your enchantment, and then you shoot.
Nope. 2 indirect.
He's in feeling low.
Okay.
enfeebling arrow. 2d6.
Let's roll in the Vigor's Fist. 3 indirect.
It's pretty
The
good.
bow itself is a die.
Power action. 2. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this round.
Shoot over the dog.
Actually, I'm 7 foot, so yes.
She's taller than she is. So yes, she could.
3 indirect, please.
12. Did it hit me? Let's see up on the stupid attack.
You have 2 action.
You can do another attack.
Trying again. What's wrong with you?
2 indirect.
2 indirect.
Therefore, roll again.
6, 7, 8.
She is. You're confused for 6.
I'm not confusing her. I'm trying to help her.
Do it like that. Higher muscle.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Dang it.
3 for 1.
Fresh supplies, get $1.
Okay.
Next time, get all this down while we're all
Let's do 3 to the guy without the modular frame.
Alright, so he's gonna go to. That's why I did that. He's gonna go to 8. Pass.
Okay. We'll do Fickle.
She kind of step off to the side for a second. Wait, how am I able to hit her if I'm 7 foot?
Done. Pass.
2.
What do you have left over there? You've already power action and exhausted Vader's Fist.
Yes.
At your eye level. I got a good eye level. 6, I got a 9. Sorry.
I have not been able to keep up. I'm not gonna bolt. I'm not gonna bolt. I'll just claim.
Discard to reroll.
That was my first roll, 'cause I had to
3 for 1. So 3 more. And then
Yeah.
special, Maz's Vault. to discard it and put 2 shields on.
Do I use this extra damage?
So it's 296 and 1
So I'm gonna clean this up. Do 3, 3, 2 shields, 3, 6.
Where's... That's it.
You missed. You got missed with the Olympics.
Unless you have a 5-4-1.
This is the least amount of supports I've ever gotten out.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's weird. I've never seen a naked Grievous before.
Sorry. I got an arrow stuck in it. You better pull that freaking thing out. It disappears, Mom.
It disappears when it hits.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you have to. I gotta do it when I'm chasing. Alright, so tech team, you pay 3 for my other Hellfire.
Okay.
So after I play a vehicle, so it comes 2 indirect.
2 indirect.
And then I get to activate it. Cool. I only have 1 die. Do something!
Yikes.
End it, Don.
Depending on the attack.
Oh!
Come on, man.
They didn't kind of jump, did they? They kind of just splattered. Oh, God. That was interesting.
It sucks so bad. Power action. Sure. I can't kill any of them.
Three.
Okay, is it a 6?
Okay. We'll indifferent.
Yep. Activate the other Hellfire.
6.
The other Hellfire.
Yes.
11.
It did work out.
What's power action? 3 for 1.
There you go. Disrupt your resources.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you earn this.
Okay.
You need to earn it.
I like you a lot. I'm gonna discard my Parker Simpson. Sound the alarm. To reroll.
And Neil give
I had to do this too. I can't do anything about it. I could doubt one of them.
Man.
You
get it?
See, you got it.
Yeah.
That was
Naked Grievous isn't the way it's supposed to be. I'm surprised.
that hurt.
It wasn't a money problem either. We had plenty of
No, I had money to
draw come out.
We should saw our game. First turn, I resolved the money. I had what 6?
Yeah, you had 6 resources turn 1.
what would be me and her.
That's all I could get down. I was struggling.
Grab on that way.
No.
You're rolling. By the way, don't shuffle your characters.
That's
I like to. It makes it, you do this, then you take the characters out, and it spreads your, because we don't have a lot of cards in the deck. It makes your variance better.
we're not going to be able
You know what's a lot of fun is when you get completely through setup and you're like, where's my battlefield? Oh yeah.
I forgot to put that
Yeah,
in
my
too.
day. Good game, Don.
Good game, brother. I just stole
I'm
this.
surprised that you didn't like. He gave me a rough. He gave me a rough for my.